ओम आनिलाग्न्यब्धरित्र्यन्तं स्रक्षणीवोद्गतं यतः ध्वान्तच्छिदे नमस्तस्मै हरये बुद्धिसाक्षिणे शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। In the 106th shloka, we saw that drashta, darshana and drishya, they do not know their own satta. They also do not know the satta of Atma. They all are known by something else. Amisham Jneyatvam Bhinna Sadhanam. This was said at the end of 106. Amisham Jneyatvam. Amisham Drashtu Darshana Gocharanam. All these Drashta, Darshana, Drishya. Their Jneyatvam is Bhinna Sadhanam, means Bhinnena Sadhanena Jneyatvam. By something other than them. Other than them is Atma. So by Atma alone they are Jnaya. Further, Purvapaksha, so Nyaya, Mimamsaka, all of them together. Vaisheshika, they will say, Drashtradi Vyatirikta Atma Nasmakam Prasiddha iti Paramatam Ashankya Lakshanam Tasya Upapadanaya Aha. Drashtradi Vyatirikta Atma, Drashta, Darshana, Drishya, other than this, there is no Atma. No Asmakam Prasiddha. Asmakam means amongst us, in our darshana. Na prasiddha. Iti paramatam. So others mata is producing the shanka. Paramatam ashankya tasya upapadanaya. Tasya kasya? Atmanaha upapadanaya. Aha. Lakshanam aha. Lakshanam will go with aha. So Atma Siddhi is done through Atma's Lakshana. Drashtrader asadharana rupa jnapanaya aha. Drashtradehe. So drashtra means drashtru adehe. Drashtu, drashta, shrota, manta, vijnata, what is understood. Their asadharana rupa. This is one way you can understand. Or drashta, darshana, drishya. Their asadharana rupa. Primarily it is drashta's asadharana rupa. So, what is said in the shloka, first understand, this is a familiar concept for all of you. Idam vritti and aham vritti. There are two types of vrittis. Idam vrittis are associated with aham vritti. Vrittayastu aham vrittim ashritaha. Idam vritti means vishaya. Aham vritti means drashta. Drashta here means pramata, jnata. The adhishthanam of this drashta. Actually, it is the adhishthanam of drashta as well as drishya. If I understand it is adhishthanam of drashta, then I will come to Sakshi. If I understand it is adhishthanam of bahya prapancha, drishya, then I understand it is Jagat Karanam. So here the focus is on Sakshi right now. Because in the beginning of this chapter itself, Acharya said, maximum emphasis is on Tvam Padartha Shodhanam. I have to first understand I am Sakshi, I don't have Upadhi. Tat Padartha is later. So, see the shloka now. Bahya akaravan grahyo grahanam nishchayadimat अन्वय्यहमिति ज्ञेयः साक्षी त्वात्मा ध्रुवः सदा बाह्य आकारवान् ग्राह्यो ग्रहणं निश्चयादिमत् अन्वय्यहमिति ज्ञेयः साक्षी त्वात्मा ध्रुवः सदा. Four things are said in 4 quarters. Prathama pada says, Bahya Akaravan is Grahya. Bahya and Akaravan, external and with some attributes. Akara means form also, attributes also. Is Grahya, Drishya. Grahanam means Jnanam, Nishchayadimat. Nishchaya, this is Ghataha, I am Ghataha. I am Pitaha, I am Raktaha. This is called Grahanam. Grahya, Grahanam. Then Grahita, Grahita he says as Aham. Anvayi, Aham. In all thoughts, there is one Anvayi. Aham, Aham, Aham. So Aham Vritti is there, which is Anvita. Aham Ghata Jnanavan, Aham Ghatam Janami, Patam Janami, Aham Idam Karomi. In all of them, Aham is there. Anvayi, whose Anvaya is there. And Sakshi to Atma Dhruva Sada. And Sakshi is there all the time. So, Drishya, Darshana, Drashta, Sakshi. And this Sakshi is Adhishthanam of all the three actually. Because Bahya Padartha is also known in Antakarana as Idam Vritti. Jnanam also takes place in Antakarana. Aham Vritti is also in Antakarana. So all are Vritti Rupa. Vritti is in Antakarana. Antakarana Adhisthana is Sakshi. Tika. So this Chintanam if we do, this is beautiful. This is for not allowing mind to go outside. Bahyaha Paragbhuta Akaravan Pruthu Budnodarattvadi Dharmavan Grahya. Bahya means external, Paragbhuta Akaravan, like Pruthu Budnodarattvadi Dharma. So that belly kind of thing is there, flat bottom, etc. This is called Grahya. Taduktam Vartike api. Some Vartikas are there. These are probably Brahadaranyaka Vartika. Vibhinno Bahira Bhati Jati Rupa Kriyadiman Vibhinno Anubhava Deva Jnatur Jnanat Sagochara iti. Vibhinno Bahihi Abhati. विशेषण भिन्न है, separated, which is known outside, the one which has some jati, घटत्व, पटत्व, गोत्व, जाति, रूप, क्रिया, etc. जाति, रूप, क्रियादिमान विभिन्नो अनुभवादेव. And how it is different? It is different from anubhava, means jnanam also. Jnatuhu jnanat sagocharaha. And that vishaya becomes ज्ञातुः ज्ञानात् गोचरः. ज्ञाता के ज्ञान से it becomes known. It becomes known through the knowledge of the knower. Object becomes known through the knowledge of the knower. So what is the object? Drishya, he explained. Now what is the knowledge? Means vritti jnanam. एकस्मिन् एव ज्ञातरि निश्चय स्मृत्यादि विभागवत्वेन ज्ञातृकर्तृकम् यद आभाति तद्ग्रहणम्. In one ज्ञाता, एकस्मिन् एव ज्ञातरि, निश्चयात्मक ज्ञानम, स्मृत्यात्मक ज्ञानम, some vibhagas are there, different divisions. विभागवत्वेन ज्ञातृकर्तृकम्. विभागवत्वेन, विभागवत means विभागवान. विभागवान in that आभाति. ज्ञातृकर्तृकम्. So that jnanam arises as the karma of jnata. Tad grahanam, that is called jnanam, grahanam. Taduktam. Smaranadi vibhagena jnatari, jnatayagar, jnatayar, ज्ञातरे कत्र यत पृथक. ज्ञातरी यत, ज्ञातरी एकत्र यत पृथक. ज्ञातरी यकेत, ज्ञातर एकत्र यत पृथक. प्रथतेनेक रूपाभम तद्भानम ज्ञातृकर्तृकम् इति. This is also Vartika. How jnanam differentiates or can be distinguished? Smaranadi vibhagena. Smarana, jnanam, nishchayatmaka, vikalpatmakam, etc. Jnatari ekatra yat pruthak. In one jnata, but it is distinct. Anek रूप आभम तद्भानम प्रथते. तद्भानम, भानम is ज्ञानम. अनेक रूप आभम. आभम is also ज्ञानम. आभा is स्त्रीलिंग शब्द. आभम नपुंसकलिंग शब्द. ज्ञातृकर्तृकम, and it is caused by the ज्ञाता. अहम शृणोमि, अहम निश्चिनोमि, स्मरामि इति च निश्चयादिषु व्यभिचारिषु यो अहम रूपेण अन्वेति प्रत्यभिज्ञया एकत्वेन अनुसंधीयते स द्रष्टा. And who is drashta? That aham anvayi, aham shrunomi, aham nishchinomi, aham smarami. In all these thoughts, I hear, I taste, I smell, I touch, I feel, etc., etc. I remember, I am concluding something. In all these nishchaya, that all of them are vyabhichari. Aham is avyabhichari. Yo aham rupena anveti. And in that aham there is pratyabhijna, pratyabhijnaya ekatvena anusandhiyate. I who heard, now I am remembering. That same I am able to discuss this with others. Same I have nishchaya. Same I is now meditating. So it is same aham. This is drashta. Taduktam. This is also Vartik. Smriti nishchiti samshiti ragadi hirugatmasu aham rupena yonveti sapramata paromata iti. Smriti nishchiti samshiti. Smriti jnanam, nishchay jnanam, samshay jnanam. Ragadi hiruk atmasu. Raga dvesha. Hiruk means pruthak, separated, distinct. All of them, aham rupena yo anveti. The one who is anvita in all of them, anveti. Sa pramata. He is a pramata, aparaha. He is different from all these vritti jnana. So he explained what is grahya, he gave shloka for that. He gave what is jnanam, he gave shloka for that. What is aham, whose pratyavijna is there, he explained, then he gave shloka for that. Iti. Now he explains sakshi. Sakshi yaha punaha esham trayanam bhava bhava sadhakaha sushupti kaivalyadishu anvayi kutastha nityaha sa parairapi balad abhyupeyo अन्यथा द्रष्ट्रादेर असिद्धिरिति भाव असिद्धेरिति भाव साक्षी पुनः एषां त्रयाणाम of these three their bhava sadhaka abhava sadhaka their presence and absence all of them are illumined by sakshi and sakshi is present all the time in sushupti also kaivalya also sushupti kaivalyadishu so jagrat swapna sushupti kaivalya in all avastha. Valya is not avastha, but you say realization. Ajnana kale, I am sakshi. Jnana kale also, I am sakshi. Kutastha nityaha. Dhruvaha shabda is given in the shloka. Sa paraihi api balad abhyupeya. Siddhanti says, by others like Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Mimamsaka, they will have to accept sakshi. So Purva Paksha, how it started, they said we don't have any such thing called sakshi. We don't have anything other than drashta, drashya, darshan. Why do you need sakshi? How did you come up with this? So Siddhanti says sakshi is of this nature. And you all will have to balat accept it. Means whether you like it or not, you have to accept it. Otherwise, whether drashta is there or not, who will know? Whether drishya is there or not, who will know? Their siddhi depends upon sakshi. Sakshittvena asamsaritvam api atmanah prasaditam ityaha. Because he is sakshi, therefore he is asamsari. सर्व कारक क्रिया सर्व कारक क्रिया फल विभागात्मक संसार शून्य आत्मा इति कारक क्रिया फल विभाग साक्षित्वात् आत्मनस्तदाह. आत्मा इज सर्व कारक क्रिया फल विभागात्मक संसार शून्य. आत्मा in atma is not karaka. Karaka means karta, karma, karana, sampradana, apadana and adhikarana. 6 karakas are there. Atma is free from. No kriya, no phala. This vibhaga is not there. Vibhagatmaka samsara shunya atma. But it is sakshi of all of them. Karaka kriya phala vibhaga sakshitvat atma. Atma is sakshi of this vibhaga. Kriya ityadi karaka means any kriya I do. I am eating. Food is there. Aham phalam khadami. I am eating one fruit. So phalam is karaka, aham is karaka, bhakshanam is kriya, phalam is trupti. Like that, any other kriya you can take. Pachana kriya, pathan kriya, gaman kriya, etc. सर्व कारक क्रिया फल विभागात्मक संसार शून्य आत्मा इति गम्यते इति शेष. So atma is sarva karaka kriya phala vibhagatmaka shunya. Samsara, this is all samsara. Karaka kriya phala is samsara. Free from that is atma. This is one meaning. Or yadva iti shabdo hetvartha. Atma iti is given. So because atma is sarva karaka kriya phala vibhagatmaka samsara shunya, therefore atma is sakshi. कारक क्रिया फल विभाग साक्षित्वात्. अच्छा, he is giving different way. इति शब्दो हेतु अर्थ. कारक क्रिया फल विभाग साक्षित्वात् आत्मनः. Sakshi will not be participating. So इति कारक क्रिया फल विभाग साक्षित्व हेतु हो. Because of this hetu, atma is samsara shunya. Atma means you have to understand now that I am samsara shunya. I may have back pain, knee pain, headache, or some other vikshepa, stomach upset, whatever you call. But I don't have samsara. I am sakshi. This is called samsara. This is all kriya karaka phala. So kriya karaka kriya phala vibhaga sakshitvad iti uttarena sambhadyate. This hetu you have to connect with this. That is the hetu. ग्राहक ग्रहण ग्राह्य विभागे यो विभागवान आनोपादानयो साक्षी आनोपादान वर्जितः. ग्राहक ग्रहण ग्राह्य विभागे यो विभागवान आनोपादानयो साक्षी आनोपादान वर्जितः. ग्राहक ग्रहण ग्राह्य विभागे यो अविभागवान, that which is not part of this vibhaga. And hanopadanayoho sakshi hanopadana varjita, that which is sakshi of hana upadana, grahana and release, but itself is free from hana upadana. It cannot be taken, it cannot be released, but it is sakshi of all other grahanam and hana, means tyaga. So all this is actually beautiful for nididhyasa, and it is focusing on tvam padartha. ग्राहकादीनां त्रयाणां विभागेषु त्रिषु अपि स्फुरण रूपेण अविभागवान् यस् तेषां हानोपादानयोर् भावाभावयोः साक्षी. सः तत् साक्षित्वादेव स्वयं हानोपादान लक्षण संसार वर्जित एव भवति इत्यर्थः. So in this vibhaga, grahaka, grahana, grahya, atma is different from them. And swarupa rupe, spurana rupena avibhagavan. It is chaitanya rupa, it is not part of this division, triputi. Sureshwaracharyaji's emphasis in this shloka is all this. Atma is not part of Pramana, Prameya, Pramiti, Vibhaga. He is hammering it. Atma is not part of this. And he already said, you guys, you can answer. Atma, if it is not part of Pramata, Pramana, Prameya, then what is the use of Vedanta Pramana? What did he say?
अज्ञान निवृत्ति.
अविद्या निवृत्ति.
Avidya Nivritti. That is the prayojana for Pramana. Atma is Swayam Prakash. Hanopadana is also samsara. If you can take something and give up something. Like in Sushupti, we give up everything. Then when we come to Jagrat, we take things. Then we drop, we take, we drop. Sushupti, we drop everything. But Atma, you cannot drop. You cannot take. Sarva samsara varjita. ननु ग्राहकादि विभाग सिद्धि हेतुत्वेन साक्षिणः सिद्धिरुच्यते. ग्राहकादि विभागोपि ग्राहकादिभिरेव सिद्ध्येत्. ततः किं साक्षिणा इत्याशंकते. ग्राहकादि विभाग सिद्धि, you are saying for that you need sakshi. सिद्धि हेतुत्वेन साक्षिणः सिद्धिरुच्यते. Purva Paksha says Grahakadi Vibhaga Siddhi we can do through Grahaka only. Means Pramata Siddhi we can do through Pramata, Pramana, Prameya. Why do we need separate Sakshi? Tatah kim Sakshena? Iti Ashankate. Grahakadi Nishtaiva Grahakadi Bhava Bhava Vibhaga Siddhi Tasman na iti chet tadaha. ग्राहकादि निष्ठा एव ग्राहकादि भावा भाव विभाग सिद्धि. What is the meaning of this sentence?
Presence and absence is eliminated by.
Can you say that again? I heard half of it.
Absence is eliminated by Atma.
Absence. Bhava and abhava. Grahaka, grahana, grahya. Their presence and absence. This vibhaga siddhi, why you have to depend upon sakshi for that? Let these three only decide. They will do siddhi of their own. Means grahaka will do siddhi of grahya. Grahya will do siddhi of grahaka. Together they will do siddhi of grahana. Pramata will do the siddhi of prameya. Prameya will do siddhi of pramata. Pramata, prameya together they will do siddhi of pramiti. Why do you need separate sakshi? Tadaha nirasyati. स्वसाधनं स्वयं नष्टो ननाशं वेत्य भावतः अतएव न चान्येषा मतोऽसौ भिन्न साक्षिकः. स्वसाधनं स्वयं नष्टो ननाशं वेत्य भावतः अतएव न चान्येषा मतोऽसौ भिन्नसाक्षिकः स्वसाधनं स्वयं नष्टः नाशं वा अभावतः न वेत्ति। स्वयं नष्टः स्वसाधनं वा नाशं वा न वेत्ति तस्मात् अभावतः। अतएव न च अन्येषां साधनं नाशं वेत्ति अतो असौ भिन्न साक्षिकः इस द अन्वय। I will explain this shloka. A thing cannot know its own absence. So when Pramata is absent, who will know Pramata? None of these, they know their own origin, their own birth, utpatti. Grahaka, grahana, grahika. So sadhanam, swasadhanam, swayam, these three, they do not know their own sadhanam. Sadhanam means utpatti. Nasham, destruction. They will not know their destruction because they are not there. They will not know their utpatti because they are not there. Prag bhav is there, pradvansa bhav is there. Therefore, they will not be able to know others' janmanasha if they are not present. Therefore, their vibhaga cannot be known by them. You need a separate sakshi. Bhinna sakshikaha. Asau, asau vibhagaha. Drashtu darshana drishya vibhaga. Tika is very simple. ग्राहकादीनाम अन्यतमो नष्ट पदार्थः स्वनाशम स्वसाधनम च यथा भवति तथा स्वयं न वेत्ति स्वस्य अभावात् एव। ग्राहकादीनाम अन्यतमः, any one of them or all of them actually. Anyatama means all of them. Nashta padartha, when they are nashta, means they are not existing, they will not know swa nasham, their own destruction, swa sadhana, their own utpatti. Yatha bhavati tatha swayam na vetti. Why? They will not know this because they themselves are absent. Swasya abhava eva. Ataha, therefore, atayeva anyesham api grahanadinam nasham na vetti. Therefore, the grahaka will not know grahana nasha, grahya nasha. In the same way, others will not know the other two. But nashascha pratiyate, but nasha is seen, nasha is experienced. And I recognize, yes, there is absence, there is presence of other things. Tasmat, therefore, grahakadi vyatirikta atma sakshika eva asau ityarthaha. Grahakadi vyatirikta atma sakshikaha. So, different from these grahakas, there is a sakshi. Atma sakshikaha eva asau. Asau grahakadi vibhaga or grahakadi vibhaga siddhi atma sakshikaha. Grahakadi vibhaga, that is pulling. So, this division requires a sakshi which is different from grahya, grahana, grahaka, etc. 10 more shlokas are there in this chapter. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति।